welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. I don't know about you, but I have been really craving some alone time. I've been at home with the kids and they're constantly underfoot. So I was really lucky this morning. I got up early, I went outside, I drank my coffee on the porch, I listened to the birds, the wind blowing, the wind chime, and it was just a perfect way to start my morning. Do is one of the gals that I love to follow on Instagram. I'm sure you follow her too. Her name is Sarah. Her Instagram name is Fluff and Journey, and she makes these amazing chocolate Kodiak pancakes. I don't follow the recipe exactly because I don't measure, but I will put the exact measurements in the description. But they are so filling, and they just give you that sense of you're eating a chocolate cake or a chocolate brownie. So if you're ever craving a sweet, or if you ever have a craving of something just decadent or sweet, just whip up a batch of those and you'll be good to go. You need for your pancakes, you need 2 tablespoons of the Kodiak chocolate, 2 tablespoons of the cocoa powder, 2 eggs. I use 1 tablespoon of the sweetener. And then if you can either do a banana or applesauce. I can't eat bananas. They give me horrible stomach pains. I use about 3 to 4 ounces of applesauce, unsweetened, and then some vanilla. I'll put the exact measurements in the description box, and then the 13 chocolate chips. Okay, so this is about the consistency that you want your batter. You know, smooth enough to pour a pancake. Okay, turn that on. Okay, so I'm gonna use some of this sugar-free syrup. I don't use a whole lot. I'm not a big syrup fanatic. Watch you guys be like, that's a lot. But there's those gorgeous pancakes. Okay, so for lunch, I'm gonna be making my favorite recipe at the moment. It is shrimp tacos with a black bean and pepper pico that goes inside. This lunch, for 2 tacos, it'll be 2 for the corn tortillas, and I use the extra thin ones. I'll show you here in just a second. And then another point for the reduced fat cheese. So altogether, my lunch will be 2 points. No, 2 points. No, 3 points. 3 points. Because as you know, black beans and peppers and shrimp are free on Blue Planet. Okay, I'm gonna use 12 shrimp for these 2 tacos. Now, this would probably taste better if I used raw shrimp, but I season this enough to where I really don't mind that it's already pre-cooked. I just thaw it out, I take the tails off, and then I season them. And then what I do is I get the pan really hot, and basically I sear the shrimp. So it doesn't have that gummy taste that you would think of with pre-cooked shrimp. Okay, and these are the tortillas that we use. It's the extra thin yellow corn tortillas. And normally corn tortillas, it's 2 for 3 points, but this brand is 2 for 2 points. So, and they're so good. We love them. Okay, look how much oil. I only used about a tablespoon, and look at all the oil that I have left. So that's why I just kind of use my oil for like weeklies. Okay, so these are the seasonings that I will be using to season the shrimp. Garlic salt, my favorite seasoning of all time. I put this on everything. The adobo, and then fajita, and then onion powder. Kids are going crazy. Levi is in his walker. Avery is pretending to be on a horse. So this is the most satisfying part of cooking these tacos, is the sizzle. Woo! Okay, so while the shrimp is cooking, I made a bigger batch of this a few days ago, and I used it on beef tacos. And all it is it's a can of it's a can of black beans drained and rinsed, and then I sauteed a red and yellow bell pepper powder, garlic powder, basically all the seasonings that I seasoned my shrimp with, I seasoned these black beans and peppers. Aren't those tacos beautiful? Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to eat these. So I walked down to the cattle guard. We have a flower bed right at our gate, and there's no good way to water these flowers. The pond's getting too low to where I can't get water from it. So what I did is I saved 2 of Levi's formula containers, and I used one for the flower bed, and then I used one for a tree that we planted by the pond. Jason put these boards on here so I can easily just walk across the cattle guard. And there's my flower bed. Okay, so for dinner, since Jason's home, we are gonna do green chili burritos. It's real simple. I'm gonna make it in my Instant Pot. You just put it on the chicken setting. It's usually done in about 30 to 35 minutes. And I'll show you the ingredients real quick. The only thing I'm missing right now is a can of Rotel, which it's fine. I just did 2 cans of green chili, 1 hot, 1 regular. Cream of chicken, cream of celery, and then a can of green enchilada sauce. Now this would actually be a lower point meal if I did reduce fat celery and chicken, but it's what I got, and my husband doesn't need to be reducing any kind of fat. So I have the points. I ate low point all day, so I'm gonna indulge in this delicious meal. And I also used chicken tenderloins. It's just so much easier shredding it after it's been in the Instant Pot. Avery begged, I mean begged me to go get into her little kiddie pool. So I got my mama swimsuit on, and oh my god, my body is so white. But I'm gonna get in the pool with her, and that's kind of how we're gonna close out our evening. Okay, well, the evening is winding down. We are just relaxing. We're gonna go inside, kind of get things ready for bed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.